I'm sure we all know that one or a couple of idiots who blew a large sum of money from road accident fund, family inheritance, sometimes even hard-earned money, then appear on the famous South African show of I Blew It, looking stupid like this. Funny, their big foreheads look like a 20-kilometer taxi ride from their eyebrows to the hairline. What were they thinking spending that much money? I mean, what is that big head for? Probably their inner thoughts produce an echo.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
Clearly, they can't think. It's ridiculous.
Stop the cap.
Welcome to today's episode where we're going to discuss about investing in the top 5 and most lucrative and prominent fast food franchises in South Africa with a startup amount of 2 million rand or less. We invest a lot of time, resources and energy to create these videos exclusively for you. So, if you are new to the channel, please support us by smashing like and subscribe button, also click the bell notification to receive new and refreshing content. Without further delay, let's dive right into it. Sitting at number 1 is South Africa's most loved, Roman's Pizza. Roman's Pizza is a South African-based pizza restaurant chain franchise founded in 1993. Originally named Little Caesars. Copied from the American brand Little Caesars Pizza when it was founded by R2Million in Pretoria. The chain was rebranded in 2002 and renamed Roman's Pizza. The company is known for its 2-for-1 pizza promotions with a business model that seeks to minimize prices whilst maintaining quality. If you have 1.5 million to 2 million rand of unencumbered capital to invest and you love pizza, this one is definitely the business for you. Franchisees must have a joining fee of plus-minus 90,000 rand and a new store of around 120 square meters. Depending on the size and store design, you might spend an additional 700,000 rand to receive the largest store type and bespoke design with all desired amenities like offices, public and staff restrooms, etc. According to sources, a Roman's Pizza franchise can generate a net profit of 50,000 rand per month after taxes and deduction of operating costs like salaries, stock, royalties, and a 4% management fee if you desire your store being managed by decorated business management champions delegated by the Roman's Pizza's head office. Your initial investment includes machinery and equipment like bread pans, industrial pizza ovens and so on. It will also be used for branding your store, furniture, staff training, and opening stock. If you invest in the 475 million revenue Roman's Pizza brand today, your initial investment can return in a period of 3.5 years. Isn't that great? Number 2. Steers. Well, everybody enjoys a scrumptious and sweet chili sauce dripping cheeseburger, right? Who wants to pass on a wacky Wednesday? Definitely not me. Steers franchise is the way to go if you have 1.7 million to 2.5 million lying around or have the capacity to raise such money. You will need to consider real estate costs, the cost of equipment and signs, the costs of licenses and permits, the cost of uniforms and cost of insurance, etc. Founded in the 1960s with over 600 franchise units worldwide and specializing in other menu items like chicken burgers, ribs, ice cream and milkshakes, entrepreneurs must definitely consider this one. Steers franchise generate a passive income of around 60 to 70,000 rand per month. Franchisees have the option to go through a 1 to 2 years management training or appoint a manager to run the business while you enjoy all the time and profit to yourself. Remember, you will need an initial franchise fee of 68 to 75,000 and the franchise has an 11% royalty fee per month. Standing at number 3 is Wimpy. As one of the leading restaurant franchise groups in South Africa, Wimpy is constantly looking to grow the Wimpy family. The Wimpy brand will grow by opening other restaurants around the country as this will increase their brand presence. This is why franchising is important, not only for the franchisee but also for the growth of the business itself. For a brand new Wimpy franchise, franchisees can expect to pay between 1.9 million to 2.5 million rand and an initial franchise fee of 114,000 rand. Franchisees are also expected to pay 7% of their turnover in management fees and 5% of their turnover in royalties. This is because as a franchise restaurant, the business is not independent and therefore has to pay royalty fees for using Wimpy's brand name, likeliness, and its recipes. When one becomes a Wimpy franchisee, they can rest assured that the company will provide them with all the training necessary to help them make a success of their business. However, success will ultimately depend on their hard work and commitment. As much as it is important to have the financial means of opening a franchise, it is also equally important for franchisees to have good management and business skills that will give them an edge when they have to run the day-to-day operations of the business. Number 4 is Fish and Chips Company. The average setup cost for a Fish and Chip Co franchise is 600,000 to 1 million rand, and you can expect to pay an initial joining and setup fee of 140,000 rand. All franchisees are required to complete a 5-day training program that covers day-to-day operations, staffing, stock control, marketing, and management skills. According to the franchise agreement, franchisees are expected to pay a weekly management fee of 975 rand, including a marketing fee of 975 rand per week. The agreement and renewal period are a minimum of 5 years. Sources estimate Fish and Chips Co to generate a monthly gross income of around 50,000 rand depending on the store location. Last but not least, number 5. King Pie. The pie business can be a lucrative one if one chooses the right location, as this will determine the number of people that visit the store. Being situated in an area where there are many people gives these stores an extra advantage, because people may get hungry and spontaneously decide to buy a pie while they are running their errands, as it is a light snack that can hold them until they get a proper meal. The estimated cost of establishing a King Pie store franchise is approximately 525,000 rand. According to the company, the King Pie store model is the most versatile retail format, sized between 25 to 40 square meter depending on the retail space available. These shops are designed to perform at its best in shopping centers, high street locations, therefore preference is given to a corner shop situated next to an anchor tenant with high foot traffic. It also stated that all the equipment and shop fitment costs are included in the investment price. The company has a joining fee for a new standard King Pie outlet by a new franchisee, which is 55,000 rand, and this fee includes initial fee, training fee, and contract fee. The starting management service fee for new standard outlet is 4,500 rand for the first 12 months. The company also has a marketing fee, which is 290 rand for the first 12 months. One of the key factors of buying a franchise is the ability of working and communicating well with other people. This venture not only requires the owner to be hands-on with the day-to-day running of the business, but to also be competitive in terms of catering to their customers' needs. King Pie has grown to be one of the most trusted pie shops in the country. Their stores can be found in almost all major shopping malls in the country. Opening any kind of store in a shopping mall is a brilliant marketing strategy, as it positions the store in an area where there are many buyers. This increases in store traffic. Even new owners will be able to make sales when they are just starting out because of the trusted brand of King Pie and also their perfect locations. Thank you for tuning in and reaching the end of this exciting video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also share your thoughts and questions on the comment section.